It's been a minute since I've played this. Time to get back into the Kingdom Come Deliverance. And then The Last of Us Part 2, or The Last of Us Season 2 is right around the corner too. So I do plan to jump on that just as a refresher to what we may or may not see in this season in the TV show. So I'm excited for that. It's coming up in like literally weeks. So I'm gonna try to do that first. I'm gonna try to beat this game, obviously. And then maybe Monster Hunter. But in the meantime, I'm also wanting to jump on The Last of Us Part 2. Just because Season 2 is right around the corner. And I wanna get back into that depressing game. But anyways. So just as a quick refresher, I just went and delivered the will to the parish, to the father. And it was just like literally him saying thank you. So yeah, I didn't miss much. And now I'm going back to talk to Johanka. Do I remember how to play? Hell no. But we're gonna find out. Go and find out. Everybody be sick.
Henry!
What was that? Merhoyed was raided and there's a plague
I
there.
don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their
Merhoyed.
livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well.
Nicodemus.
I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Johanka.
God be with you.
Was it all weird?
Good health to you.
Take care of the captive. That's right, there's a plague outbreak in Merhoyed right now. We gotta figure that out. Pestilence. Talk to Brother Nicodemus. He's right next door. Brother. There's a plague outbreak.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Intriguing. It's horrible.
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
Yes. The whole village. About half the houses. Damn, it's been a few weeks.
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed?
There's a few who are
There's
still
blood
standing.
flow there. And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
They're all dead.
And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
It's been a few weeks. I don't, and I have no interest in finding out. I know.
Yes, more or less.
Fevers, chills.
Excellent. I have several extensive
Wedding.
volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
I can. Kind of.
Yes, I can.
It's boring, though.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
Where do we start?
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies
Stomach.
between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just
Perfect.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis. Good luck.
The Ars Medicinalis. Is this it? The book. Breviarium de Signis
Dear,
Causis.
those books.
It is known that the body of a man is composed of 4 humors: blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. If these are in balance, the person is hale and healthy. But if there's an excess of one, it swamps the body, disturbs its equilibrium, and leads to ailments or even death. Fine. I was gonna TDL, or too long didn't read. TDDL. The excess of mucus may also lead to diphtheria. For example, the body endeavors to get rid of it by coughing, sometimes spasmodically. It leaves sores in the throat and mouth that trouble the sick and complicate the intake of fluids. The whole agony is further exacerbated by fever, often accompanied by malaise. After a few days, a rash or spots appear. People often become infected by association with a sufferer, but not everyone so succumbs to the infection. Diphtheria does not infect animals, nor do they suffer from it. Plague caused by black bile fluctuations often exhibits many signs. These include... Oh, okay, so it's telling the different illnesses. These include fever, accompanied by malaise, often alternated by a spastic cough, perhaps even diarrhea. When the body endeavors to rid itself of excess black bile and great thirst, after a few days, sores erupt on the body, on the neck, under the jaw, the armpits, and groin. Later, black spots are seen on the fingers, nose, mouth, and other protrusions of the human body where accumulated gall settles. It spreads among people, but some people are not afflicted. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but bigger ones may be infected. Plague. That's the one. Diphtheria, not that one. A profusion of yellow bile can lead to dysentery. Dysentery. I learned about this once upon a time, but I forgot. Anyways, which is manifested by various signs, primarily by violent diarrhea. Vomiting is present only rarely. The sick also suffer from terrible thirst, abdominal cramps, and fever. It is transmitted from person to person, but animals do not suffer from it. Damn, I can't remember. This is why you don't leave games on hold for a long time. I forgot what the village looked like. I remember it was half the village. A lot of them were like sweating, diarrhea, fever, abdominal pain. And I do remember, I can't remember, there were chickens running around, but I remember horses dead, all of them. But there are also other ways in which the inner humors are disturbed and the blood weakened. One such is poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium, stomachache, brain convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. If a person is poisoned by gas, for example, in mines, near swamps, or similar places, there often appears on him a rash around the nose and mouth. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food consumed. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink, for example, from the same source of water, then people are inflicted as well as animals. Poison. That's what it is. I think sooner. An interesting case of imbalance of internal fluids is the Saint Vitus dance, which is manifested by the inflicted dancing wildly, contorting and twisting. They may also sing, scream, or lament. They move as if in a trance and wander deliriously. Possession. They may dance for days, weeks, or even months, generally until they become exhausted or die. Some may strip off their clothes and devote themselves to sins of the flesh. In one case, dancers were helped by falling from a bridge into the river below. Those who did not drown or die from the fall came to themselves and ceased to dance. It has been reported that this dance plague is highly contagious, although it only affects humans and not animals. St. Vitus dancers who tried to draw animals into their capers ended up kicked and bitten. Pestilence. Find the right diagnosis and the recipe for the cure in the books. Find the cure.
Quiet!
Yes, that would make sense.
All right, let's just... I'm surprised that Henry was able to pick up reading so quick. I remember I only read like 2 books, I think. No, I actually did read a little bit more. Never mind. Lazarus potion. Drink that lacks little, for it would raise even the dead from the grave. It gives new strength to the wounded, though they may be at death's door. It heals wounds and restores strength, even broken bones.
Lord, oh, Lord, what times we live in. Whatever can it be? February's
Beware of using it, lest you lose control over your body and soul. Prepare oil, a handful of marigold, 1 of belladonna, Ryan the Marigold.
Was around here somewhere.
Hmm.
Could it be? No, probably not.
Uh,
Would you teach me more about... Certainly. I'm interested in... Wouldn't you rather learn...
fine.
Well,
I know what ails them.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
I think it's poisoning. Hold on. It's been a minute. It was the plague, right? Yeah, I think it was the plague. I mean, they even marked it, but I'm just making sure because it does sound like something's tripping me up. It's the animal aspect of it. I can't remember if all the animals died or just like certain, just the big ones. I have a feeling it's the plague. They marked the doors and everything as one would back in the days. Now, I would like to say it was the dancing plague, but that one's too fun. Okay, so it's exactly what I thought, the plague, but the animal aspect of it kind of like tripped me out. Watch I get it wrong.
It's turned out to be the worst. The plague.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I can
deal
help.
with that.
Really?
Valerian and
Yeah.
thistles.
I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the
Valerian
arts of
steel.
physic. Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Merhoyad.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
I need you to cure the captive first.
There's one man there who needs your care more
Urgently.
urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Are you refusing an order?
God be with you.
Now run. Can I do this? I wonder. Bane potion. It's up to me. Wait, actually I needed him to come back. I need to buy some stuff from him. Oh boy. Merhoyed. I think I got this wrong. I gave him the wrong one. I was right in my head. But then Google told me otherwise. Damn it. It was poisoned water. I should have trusted my gut. God damn it. Should have trusted my gut. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Some kind intrigue.
I-
I expect so, or why would they be so fearful about it?
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm,
They're all dead.
and they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Look it in the book.
Excellent. I have several extensive
I can read.
Excellent. So follow me to the
So,
Evidently there's something amiss in the digest...
in the...
The di...
Uh-huh.
we...
But I don't know.
For study... I'll see you later.
how to recognize ailments by means of humors and fluids. Plague caused by black piles. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but bigger ones do. That's the one that kind of tripped me up. It was poison. I should have known.
I think I have.
Yes?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master
I think-
Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary...
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall...
Merhoyed.
Oh,
Thank...
God be with you.
Oh boy. I don't know why Google is doing this to me. Google, how dare you trip me up? They're giving me like 4 different answers. Why? I think Google is translating this as like Kingdom Come Deliverance, as in like real world, like heaven. As the heavens above, God shall bring upon pestilence and all this and that, and rather than translating it as, oh, you're talking about the video game. Okay. So they're saying all the animals died. And I'm looking at this because it's been a minute. So I don't really recall like what the heck happened in town except for they were like a plague-ridden village. So all animals were infected. It's half of the houses. People were experiencing fever, stomach pains, diarrhea, and thirst. I remember that. However, what is the correct diagnosis so I don't get these people killed then, Nicodemus? So we're supposed to tell the priest. Let's load this up again. Let's tell him the right one this time.
Some kind of disease. Your Hanker said that you might... Yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has...
Half the houses, half the people that died.
I just can't.
No, I mean, not yet.
Mehoyed?
Yes, there's a study.
All of the animals died.
They've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. What are we to do about? Do you know the symptoms?
I do.
Yes, more.
Excellent. I have several
Yes, I can. So,
Evidently there's some...
in the what?
The digestive tract.
We. But I
Fort study... Take care.
Mm-hmm. I finished.
Good luck then.
I have to actually look through it.
Where did I put that Galen?
So, where?
Evidently there's some...
In the what?
The digestive... We...
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately, study the breviary carefully and I'll try the proven classics. Avicenna and his... Goodbye.
If you give him the wrong information or are unable to read, it will make it harder for Brother Nicodemus to identify what is wrong with the people and delay will result in deaths. Nicodemus is able to work out the problem, lies in the digestive tracts. Read it immediately. So it is poisoning from water, but I was giving him like wrong information. So according to the wrong information that I gave him, he probably, that's how he comes up with that statement of like, that's highly unlikely. All right. So dark, can't even see you, my dude. I guess not. I was looking for brightness settings. It's meant to be dark.
Oh, Lord, what time's...
It's poisoning.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I can
I can
help.
help with that.
Really?
Yes, I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic?
Merhoyed.
Oh,
Thank you.
Go get him.
goodbye.
So it should be Valerian. If it's not there, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Do I even have all that? Thistle Valerian. I do not have. Harkle. The one thing that I need. I wonder if I could just steal it. Get the ingredients, 2 thistles, 1 valerian, and 1 piece of charcoal, and prepare the remedy by putting water and thistle in the cauldron. Let's go get some charcoal then. Cool. Piece of cake. Chamomile. Belladonna. Marigold decoction. 30 of them. Oh no. Right. Let's see how they do this. All right, some water. Okay. So I saw this. Some agua. And then I saw them get some thistle.
I won't get any sleep.
It was 2
I just
handfuls.
won't get any sleep.
Prepare clean water. 1 handful of valerian, 2 of thistle, and some charcoal. 2 thistle, 1 valerian.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
And then how much charcoal? Whoops. I screwed it up. It will be lost. Oh boy. And some charcoal. Okay. Bro, all you need to do is just read. I was like all making it harder than this. Alright. Drop thistle in the cauldron. And boil for 2 turns. Add the valerian and boil for 1 turn. Leave to cool. Finally add charcoal, but do not boil. Simple enough.
I can't sleep again.
2 thistle. Boil for 2 turns. Okay. Okay, so that's boil for 2 turns. Add Delirium, boil for 1 more turn. Leave to cool. And then add charcoal. That probably did it more than was necessary.
Quiet!
Did I screw that up? I wonder. Let's find out. Let's do one more. You'll need water, 2 handfuls of comfrey, and 1 valerian. Boil valerian for 1 turn. Boil valerian for 1 turn. You'll need water. I'm just trying this out just to know that I can do it. Boil valerian for 1 turn.
I can't sleep again.
Grind the comfrey. Okay, grinding. Add and boil for 1 turn. Distill. Distill.
I can't sleep again.
Oh boy. Ingredients lost. And distill. What? Yeah, I think I did do that right, but
I can't sleep again.
so I was doing it right. Kind of. Hmm. Two handfuls of comfrey. Ah, one Valyrian. Okay. So it says you need water. Boil Valyrian for 1 turn. Dang. Not following directions. And boil it for 1 turn. 2 handfuls of comfrey. Grind it. Boil for 1 more turn.
Just can't.
So each boil should be about 1 minute Or not 1 minute, but 1 sand glass 10. Oops. Just about. Get one of these. Wait for that to chill and distill. One, two. Lazarus potion. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I could do it. And I did. I hope.
I can't. I just can't.
Tell me about the monastery incident.
Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass.
Allow me.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
That'd be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply. You'll want to talk to the overseer. He knows more about that sort of thing. His study's right above us, more or less. Go up the steps to the left and then head back in this direction, almost the whole way. May the Lord watch over you.
Talk to the overseer. The stairs to the left, but we'll do this in private quarters. All the way down. It's so dark. I can't talk. He has a lot of old books. What? Bro. Dude. Alright. This dude's having issues opening up his door. Yeah. Shall I go open it for you, my dude? Okay, this will be good practice. It's been a while. Still got it. For absolutely nothing. Allow me. I just unlocked it. Dude.
What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be honest. Go on.
What part didn't you understand? Hey, you've no business here. Clear off, or you'll be sorry.
I'm trying to talk to the
What are
overseer.
you doing here? Are you after something?
Trying to talk to this dude. Oh boy. Oh boy. Game's bugging. Oh boy. Right. Well, I'll come back for him when he acts appropriately. In the meantime, see? Go and report to Sir Radzig at the lookout point. Take care of the captive. Kill him? Interrogate the captive. That's the whole point. Okay. It's been a while since I checked on my dog. My mutt. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. I need to cure my people. I wonder how many remedies, how many potions I needed to make. I only made the one. Do not force me to do it again. Dude, where do I go? I need you to mass produce this.
So here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. Goodbye.
Melikar's wife. Give the cure to the sick.
Lord, please end this. Please. No more suffering.
Dr. Melkar. B. Give it to the sick. Oh, give it to the sick. So I guess it's just like random. Just go into people's houses and give it to them.
No more suffering.
Go away.
You're back.
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally. Did you deliver my will?
I did.
It lies securely in the safekeeping of Father Fabian.
What a relief.
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy. You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
I try. Vincenty. Good on nourishment, energy. I've ridden a long way. You're trespassing. Cure the sick. Enter the houses. If I can find my way around. The barn. Is this where the criminal is?
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Take care of the captive. Wait and see if the remedy works. Okay. So somebody already gave it to him.
Oh, the agony. Lord, what are you punishing me for?
Johanka.
No. My God. No.
Good health
Let
to
me
you,
sleep.
Henry.
Mm-hmm. I brought help. I found what caused the ailment.
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction. And?
It's
You should check where
poison.
your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good Lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
I brought
I
help.
found some people at the monastery infirmary who can help you.
Really? God have mercy. I thought we were done for.
I hope it's enough, and everyone will get better.
Young man, you took pity on us. God bless you. And for that, I will be eternally grateful.
I'm glad I could help. We'll see how it turns out.
True. Maybe God will shine his light on us.
Good luck to you.
We've still got more people to cure. You're still awake.
Wait. What the fuck? You're trying to rob me! Pickpocket!
I'm trying to save you. Brother. The watchman.
My respects to you.
I need to talk.
You again. I told you. God be with you.
In a private area.
Someone there.
What did I do?
All right, enough.
I warned you. You've no business here. Now you're for it. This definitely won't come cheap.
Hey, is someone there?
I mean, I could speak my way out.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know?
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course, you may go.
Didn't mean nothing by it. I wonder who else I need to talk to. This lady. Is she still out burying somebody?
You're back?
I am.
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
I shall sleep here. Check on the bandit. Discovered an interesting site. What is this? A good thing they have those pots around. Makes it very handy. I wonder who else I can cure. Before I talk to the bandit, I'm gonna try to see if I can cure the entire village. But those are the main people that I could talk to. So I don't know.
Sweet Mary.
So I've been in there. I think I've been there. Maybe not over here. Danielle.
Is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some, and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Why are you waking me? Go away!
Nothing of value. Nothing to take. Jesus, dark. Okay, so that's the shop. I tried coming here last time to no avail. I think. No, Badriska. I gave it to her. I was like, I think he's dead. But it says I can stealth kill him. So he ain't dead. He chilling. All the animals are dead. Damn. Fish trap. Somebody's fishing around here. I think for the most part that should be everybody. Except for the prisoner. Malachar. Malachar should be good. Maybe I haven't gotten here yet. Johanka.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
Henry.
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
Wise.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything.
I was about to say
Tell me who's
the
behind
same
all
thing.
this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And
Runt.
Runt got his money from the chief. and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief?
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
He's a foreigner.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da like a lord.
Where can I find this chief?
Where's that chief of yours now?
In Kansas.
I've no idea. After Privislovitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us.
Yet.
He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
This chief is in charge of everything.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Privislovitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit?
Yeah. How did you know about Privislovitz?
How did you know about Privislovitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg.
Moorcock?
I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Privislovitz.
The Hamburglar? What? Why did you attack Merhoyed?
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
A small little town.
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Privislovitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Privislovitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be.
Seems like I'm going then.
He could have heard what happened in Privislovitz and decided not to show.
Does Menhart know where the money's from?
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Who else knows about the money?
Any more men?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt, and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
What were the letters about?
Tell
If
me.
I knew how to read, I wouldn't
Oh,
be trusted to
give me the
carry
letters.
would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
That's all then.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
You've cooperated. I'll put in a word in for you. You deserve no mercy. That's up to Sir Radzig.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand. Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say. Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's... Don't stand in my way, Melikar. Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That Orson killed my boy. He won't leave Merhead alive.
Well, I have better speech than you. I lost my family too. You don't want to be a murderer.
Listen to me, Straw. That isn't going to help anyone. You're a decent man, not a killer. Think of your wife.
And where's the justice in that? My boy cut down on his youth. Didn't even have a chance to marry. And that cutthroat swine left walking the earth.
Don't worry, he won't escape justice. Surely you don't think Sir Radzig will just let him go?
What's Sir Radzig to me? You won't even let me avenge the death of my own son. Take him then. Take him and leave me with nothing but my grief.
I promise you he'll suffer for what he did.
Be quiet and go quickly before I change my mind.
You've got it. Take the captive to retired jail. I'll be back. Let me go and try to save everybody first.
Don't speak to me.
No, I didn't know she did that.
Jesus Christ be praised. May the Lord watch over you.
God grant you health, good.
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
Who attacked you?
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned Cumans. But they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Malikars.
Did you put up a fight?
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village.
So these people are healed now because of the potion that I gave them.
You fended them off, though.
Nice.
I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that. But they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded. And now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
Who are they?
Melichar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
No, they're not.
Locals. Melikar's been in charge here since old vassal Smil from Neuhof passed away. May God grant him eternal peace. And Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and his wife has the disease.
Where can I find Melkar?
Where will I find Melichar?
If you stand
Melkar.
at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melikar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melikar's wife. Poor thing.
But I saved them.
Thank you, that's all.
May the Lord watch over you.
I saved them all. Almost. B is still there. So that means I've not saved the entire village as of yet. I don't think.
Please. No more suffering.
See you later.
Wait until the situation clears up.
Goodbye.
So she was the last one.
Yeah.
So this is just re-entering town. Alright. Well, the place has been saved. Now we can transport the feller back to Ratai. And I think I may have something back in Ratai anyways. Like a small little thingy. We leave. It's a far trip. I've yet to report to Sir Radzig. See what he has to say about this. I need to ask the apothecary about banishing ghosts anyways. So they're in the area. Just don't know who. Oh. It's late at night. I wonder.
He does. Oh. Ow.
I'm trying to. Jeez.
God be with you.
Mm-hmm. Something going
Master
on
Baker,
here.
Is there anything of interest going on here?
Probably
Nothing
not.
of interest to me, thank Christ.
Not to you.
Farewell.
Who do I talk to? Really?
Mother of...
I'm trespassing. Should not be in this room. But I need to talk to the dude. He's upstairs. Ask the apothecary and Ratai about banishing ghosts. Is there another way around?
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Kind of.
Goodbye.
Don't worry about it though. Where is he? The apothecary. There you go.
Do you know anything about getting rid of wandering souls?
The restless dead? I might know a bit about that. It depends who wants to know. I wouldn't want to be accused of heresy.
I want to ask for your help. Can you?
Come now, Konyash. You helped me once
Konyash.
before,
Cognac.
so I'd like to ask you for something again.
Fine, you're right, Henry. I won't lie to you. I'm interested in occult teachings and a bit of alchemy. It's far more than just old wives' tales. I truly believe it's a science. So what exactly do you need?
To help a village woman from Ledechko. Her neighbour's ghost has been haunting her. He visits her every night.
You don't say. Now this is interesting. Revenant spectral beings, cursed souls from beyond the grave?
Yes, exactly. Her house is haunted.
To put it vulgarly, my lad, to put it vulgarly. But there are spells that can banish restless souls back to the realm of the beyond.
What kind of
That's what
spells?
I wanted to hear.
And do you know the spells?
He probably needs me to
I'd like
create
learn
something.
at least one. But the only book I know that contains them has been classified amongst the Libri Prohibiti.
I've no idea what that means.
The spell's written in a forbidden book. A book that's in Latin and kept under lock and
Necronomicon?
key in the monastery.
Necron-
It's called
Necronomicon?
Liber Mortuis, Necronomiconos. Do you need to know any more?
I want nothing to do with this. Should I steal that book?
Do you want me to steal the book?
If you want to get rid of that revenant, you have no other choice. When you bring me that book, we can cast the spell together, since you don't know Latin.
I'll bring it.
Fine. I'll bring the book.
You'll find it in the monastery library. But it won't be easy to get in. Truth be told, I don't know of anyone who is able to break in and out without getting into big trouble.
I'll try.
Let's find out. The apothecary. Breaking in and out. That.
Let me
So many people in here. Jeez. Very expensive clothing. Don't worry about it. Everyone's just giving me keys. To their house. To their stores and or homes. Anything else on you? Hey. Can I get that sword? Nah.
Got bellyache, have you? That's nasty.
I do. It's a shame. Alright. Now. Gotta get the book from the monastery. Get the book. Necronomicon from the... Okay. It's like literally next door. I hope. I hope that's what I'm thinking. From the scribe warden. Scribe. I think I may have an idea where it's at, I think. Lots of books. No Necronomicon. Nope. These people are cool with me being around here. They know me. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it, people. What? Uh-oh. Not here. I went around. Maybe it's down one lower. No. Huh? Dude. Unless it's down here. Nope. Necronomicon.
Show me what you've got concealed. Well then.
What do you want?
Orders of his lordship.
I'm here on important business.
Yeah, all right.
Just for that. That could have been bad. Necronomicon?
Glad to see you. Would you teach? Certainly. Well.
So we don't know where the book is. So it's in the Sasau Monastery. Whoops. So it's deep within the Sasau Monastery. I need to talk to the homeboy anyways that kept glitching out. So it's all good. I gotta report back to Serezik. Restless Spirit, go get the book. Wait until the situation clears up. Talk to the overseer. I'll make my way. Yeah, I'll just make my way back to Sessa. Hopefully everything should be alright by then. Armed man on your way. You see an armed man who's clearly waiting for something. It's not like he's a bandit. He wants to fight. Mercenary.
How about measuring our strength against each other, huh?
What's the matter?
Ah, nothing's the matter. I just like to pass the time of day with a fellow wayfarer.
I see. What do you have in mind?
We could have a little bout of combat, for the sake of practice.
Who are you anyway?
Who are you anyway? And what do you do?
What do you think? Would you take me for a knight?
No, although you are armed like one.
True.
So a bandit then?
No. Not now, anyway. I'm waiting here for a merchant who hired me for protection. Would you dare to face me?
Alright.
Alright, why not?
Excellent. I trust you have something to wager.
Aye, I have.
I'm glad to hear it. Let's get to it then.
It's been a while since I've fought.
Yeah.
Ow.
Alle dopperdellen. Bollocks. Yeah. I'll get you, This is not my day. Here, take your coin and run along.
No. Fine. How much of my armor and stuff did you ruin? Didn't really get to me much. So it's not bad. Warfare. The more damage to your sword, the greater chance of poisoning status. Chain strike. Each blow in an uninterrupted chain will hurt your opponent more than the previous one. Any interruption will cancel the bonus. Status. When you draw an opponent's blood, it gives you a +1 strength bonus. Chain strike. Continue. And we made it. Alright. Hopefully he's ready to talk now. And not glitching through the walls. Perfect.
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
You are. Sir Davish has sent me to ask about the
I've come
incident.
in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the
What
spot where
happened?
the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it, or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role. But I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of, and that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
He was responsible for the purchase of materials.
Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery. But those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well.
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Tell me.
Yes, it rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. This time it was a number of smaller pieces. No one complained. They probably saw it as less work.
I heard that you were late with your payment to the Talmberg quarry.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the past. Take care now.
Alright. Don't mind me. Overseer's hand. Man, I wish I knew what these books were. We're winging it.
You don't belong here. Leave right now.
Okay. Two toilets right next to each other. We're sharing. Huh? Treasure map. Page from Torn Buck. Seems handy. Please don't waste my time again. Dude. Dude.
Hey, who's there? Good heavens, what do you want here? Go now.
What the hell was that? Are you deaf?
Get out of the monastery, or you'll pay the price.
Dude. Eat the forbidden books. French candle altar. No idea what those do, but
Here, if you aren't a monk, be gone.
Are you deaf?
A place intended only for monks. Leave immediately. What's with you?
Love poems. This is bad. Forbidden books. Why the heck could I open that just for nothing to happen? Where the heck? Yeah, kill.
You don't belong here. Leave right now.
Be quick about it.
Well then,
You have no business here if you aren't a monk. Be gone. Come on.
You don't belong here. Leave right now.
Well, hey, you! Halt! Ah, shit! Surrender! Who the hell do you think? Person.
I could barely outspeech him.
Just my luck. Look, I can't.
Do you think I'm...
What?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Ow. Dude, where's that freaking... I'm gonna reset it, but Dude, how big is this damn monastery? Holy crap. Good thing it automatically saved. Torn page. I really screwed up last time on this one. Let's try
Someone
not.
there?
Bro.
Good heavens, what do you want here? Go now.
Don't worry about it.
Good heavens, what do you want here? Go now. Good heavens, what do you want here? Go now. What are you looking for? No one's allowed in here. What was that noise?
Damn it.
You have no business here if you aren't.
I want to take him out. But this game has this thing where if you're the last person that they've seen, then they know it's you. This game won't be gaming.
You are in a place intended only for monks. Leave immediately.
Screw it.
What's with you?
Get out
All
of
right.
the monastery, or you'll pay the price.
I wonder if I could wear their armor.
Hey! You! Don't move! I'm not... Caught you! Now...
What?
Don't play the innocent. It's jail.
Are you pulling my...
If that's how you want... Surrender!
Stop right
You'll
where
have
you
to
are.
answer for your law breaking.
Stop it!
Oh boy. They're not letting that slide. Where is that damn thing? I think I have to be a part of the guild. Oh, I see where it's located. I was looking at it. Or I was in the general direction. I just wasn't looking at it. Here we go. I never saw. Come on. So nobody should know that I was ever here. Treasure map. And page torn from book. Cool. I could get very hard doors now.
You are in a place intended only for monks. Leave immediately. What's with you? If you don't remove yourself from the monastery right now, there'll be trouble.
Dude, if he comes this way.
You! Stop right where you are!
I didn't do
Surrender!
nothing.
You committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
What'd I do?
I'm going to enjoy this.
I'll find you, you cur.
Ah! I yield!
Now I'll teach you what clear off means. Personally, I'd rather string you up.
You're making a serious mistake.
My heart.
Damn it. I may have to come back at night. We'll come back at night. Anyways. There's another mission to be done. Talk with the master builder about the site of the accident.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Master Corral. Yo, just show me the place where the accident
The
happened.
overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
Kind of.
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining, and the work isn't being done fast enough.
So it's just like any other building work.
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood, or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen, and then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the work's going, normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of things. And then there's that devil's skull they dug up.
Devil's skull? Someone stealing the stone?
You talked about the devil's skull?
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
Leszek.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true. But nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
You're right.
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place. Farewell.
Look around for clues. Talk to the master builder. Already finished. Zamola, tell me something about the wounded man.
Can you tell me something about the poor wretch with the broken head?
Yadok, he was a decent
Jarek.
person. You could rely on him. He was honest, went to church. Why do you want to know?
Did he have any enemies? Somebody who would want to...
Kill him? You think someone threw that stone block on his head? If you're looking for the culprit, then have a look at the stone.
Who's in
Who's
charge?
in charge of the place where the accident happened?
Me. I watch over everything here, and when necessary, I go to see my master. He is kept busy enough with the construction of the church.
And are you responsible for checking the stone?
Yes. We tested what load they could handle and how much they crumbled during dressing. But some of them must have been more weathered than we thought.
Where were you when it happened?
I'm not even sure.
Not here.
Somewhere else. I ran over when I heard the screaming, and they were already taking him away.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
No, I didn't. These things happen with great building works. It wasn't the first time, and God forgive me for saying it, but it won't be the last.
Dog is trying to get me in trouble. Pushing me into him. Look around for clues. See. Ask Leszek about the skull that was found. So I gotta go over there. Don't move. Why is there a random guard here? Use. Nothing happened. It's just the outside. Nothing. No clues to be found. Very hard door. Going in. The monastery. I'm in. I am trespassing. I am not supposed to be here. Got it.
What was that?
I really don't know what's up with the torn pages. I was gonna say, it's quiet. Huh? A cell. At least I know my exits. This is not good. Damn it. Nothing special. Face from torn book. I mean, I'm taking it. So they're the ones seen. Nothing to show for it.
What are you looking
Is someone there?
I'm leaving. That's one way. I think I'm close to where I need to be. I was here last time.
Hey, who's there?
They blocked this path. Lashik, tell me.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumours spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon skull.
On holy ground.
Here.
The monastery.
On holy ground. In the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
And are you sure it was a devil's skull?
I know
Probably
what I
not.
saw. I can recognize a human skull, and this one had horns, like the devil. Besides, that thing gave off a diabolical stink.
What'd you do with
And
it?
where is it now?
I think I
What
might
did
have
you do?
picked it up.
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
Very well.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Why?
Surrender.
All right,
You've
you
committed
win.
a crime.
I
And
What did I do?
working around where you don't belong and ignoring warnings. You should have thought twice about what you're doing.
You're making a serious mistake.
Well, I thought...
Dude. Being stopped by every single pebble. Not here. Already checked down there.
There's even more of the bad stone up here. I hope the rest of it won't be falling on people's heads too.
Uh-oh.
The stone fell on him here. You can still see the marks. This has to be the stone that hit him. I'll take a piece of it. Maybe someone will recognize it.
Find the origin of the faulty stone. Look around for the place where Leszek dropped the skull. Find the faulty origin. All the way in Tomberg. Damn.
Yeah.
It may be rolled deep down into the waters. Ooh, moonshine. Looking for that head. Egg. I should find the skull and examine it. I examined the site of the accident, a pool of blood at the foot of the steps, a bloody stone nearby, and I could clearly see the place where the stone broke off. Leszek told me he took the skull down to the river to get rid of it. Down to the river.
It's too deep here.
New level in speech. There it is.
It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
The local knacker. Since I'm on the way, I'll go to Merhoyed. check on the good folks. My charisma is really low, but why? Much better. Damn it.
Good health to you, Henry.
Oh, let me sleep.
I'll go see Sir Redzik, since he's just right there. And then I'll make my way to Talmberg. Dude. I cannot see. You discovered Merle Edwards. Thank God.
God be with you, Henry. Congratulations on winning the tournament. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. It's quite tough. About the danger on the roads. This seems like, you know, the DLC.
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see.
I saved
Did
him.
he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Good luck to you.
About becoming a king. My own lands.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he would rule his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Go to Sasso.
I wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time.
Oh, I will. Oh, I'm all cleaned up. Merchants will be more willing to buying stolen items. Let's do that. Another journey has begun.
Greetings. What do you need?
All the glisters.
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Scallots?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Scallots mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where? Now that's a good question.
Gotta
He
go
ought to be
find out
somewhere at
myself.
Kirkstein,
Damn.
unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other.
Kirkstein.
Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. Farewell.
Sir, can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
Well, I thought since we chased the bandits out of Pribyslavitz, the roads would be safer.
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one thing. My garrison is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein. Let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time. Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Well, excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join you?
Very convenient.
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide.
But really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable.
Well, they work
I'd
for
say
me.
you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
Who is this Sir Kuno of Rickvald?
He's the last baron of the House of Rickwalt, which became impoverished. So he took to the mercenary trade, like many poor noblemen do. Unless they become robbers, which often isn't all that different. He's certainly an entertaining companion, but as a mercenary, well, let's just say he has his own particular approach to certain matters.
That sounds a little worrying.
Oh, it's nothing too bad. Just that now and again he needs reminding not to step over the line.
How come he owes you? He
How
saved
is
his
he
life.
indebted to you?
I did him quite
Spared
a big
him.
service, actually. I saved him from the hangman.
Figured.
That sounds like quite a story. How did it happen?
You should ask him. You'll be spending quite a while riding together, so it'll help pass the time. But one thing I can tell you, he seems to have taken inspiration from me. A lot of his men had their own encounters with the executioner too.
I'll do it.
All right. I'll go and report to him.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province. Good luck, Henry. And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir. Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
The band of bastards. Battle the bastards. Another DLC quest. Robna. Go to the place where the counterfeit money is handed over. Go here, Tombeck. This dude should have a lot of goods. A lot of goods. Once upon a time.
Hey, that's mine. Hell, a pickpocket.
Damn it. Let's put some stuff away. Leather boots. A lot of stuff that I don't really need. Perfect. And then it should almost be 8 o'clock, where everybody's waking up. And it's saved. Alright, well, it was nice to kind of get back into it a little bit. So, we'll continue on. Seeing... What was it? I'm probably not going to do this one. Probably the House of God. Finish investigating the accident at the monastery, Sasau Monastery, and then I'll probably go back and get that damn Necronomicon book at night. But alright, that's it for now. I'm out.